friends. How do you do? Come over here, Louie. This thing's already making faces at me. Yes, sir.
Welcome to California, Bob. We're just thrilled and happy to see you.
Oh, thanks so much, Lou. We're just thrilled to be here, too, no doubt. So many wonderful people around the station here today. Isn't this great?
I'm looking at a wonderful person right now, and I'd say more, but my knees are knocking, so we'll see you Wednesday at Harmony Park Ballroom, Bobby.
That's mighty fine. Well, let's get things underway here, boys. With a little bit of a tune. Eldon Shamlin, are you present?
Yes, sir.
How about you, Billy Beaumont? You here? How about you, Keith?
Here, sir.
Well, let's get in the mood right quick, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Way over the corner with a beautiful piano for a change. Yeah, all right. That's Brother Eldon Shamlin, you know. The old man of the mountain. Let's go, Eldon. Ron! Keith Coleman. Thank you. Now, boys, you really should get up and take a bow when a bunch of musicians like that will applaud you. That's something. Well, thanks, fellas. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, you know, there's always somebody sitting around to take a little joy out of life when you're really trying to have a lot of fun. Well, here's the man just for that right now, Mr. Eldon Shamlin. Come up here, boy. But you got to insert a little business along, you know, occasionally.
Bob, I have some telegrams here I'd like to read.
Telegrams. I thought you were going to tell people about us going to be at the Harmony Park tomorrow night.
Well, we'll do that, too.
You going to do that, too?
Yes, sir.
Well, I knew you would, in reason.
You know, tomorrow night is our opening night there at Harmony Park, and incidentally, that's in Anaheim at Broadway in Manchester.
Are you sure of that?
I'm positive, Bob.
Well, that's wonderful. Is that right, boys? Yeah. I guess you're right, for a change.
That's tomorrow night, our opening night, Bob.
Okay,
I'm looking forward to seeing our friends out there tomorrow night.
Yeah, and a few that's not our friends. Come on out. We'll make friends out of you.
Bob, I have some telegrams here I'd like to read. Here's one from Hinton Bradbury. Congratulations and sincere best wishes to you and the boys. We are so happy you are with us in California, and we're with you all the way.
Ordinarily, that's the guy we usually always call Brad, isn't it?
That's right. That's
Thank
Brad.
you, Brad.
Also have some other messages here, Bob. I'll just mention the names. We'll hurry down the list we have here. From Walter Colvin in Houston.
Means the same thing you just got to say.
Same thing. We'll just mention the names here. That's right.
That's funny, Walter.
Congratulations.
Just left his dance hall.
That's right. The good old
had to get rid of us.
The good old plantation in Houston.
Yeah, okay.
And Mr. T.A. Coffin, Huntsville. He's incidentally sheriff there in Huntsville.
No.
Al Turner in Dallas.
Getting close to home.
Johnny Hicks, you know, in Dallas there, KRLD. I guess we can get by with that.
Well,
Bill Newport in Tulsa. David R. Milston, an attorney in Tulsa. And Governor Berry of Oklahoma. Of course, Miss Cindy Walker here.
Oh, bless her heart, she's had the flu sick. Did you know that?
Is that right, Bob?
We got to do a Cindy Walker tune here in a few minutes.
All right, well, fine. And Mr. Hal Spector and Hal Howard, of course, MCA representatives here in Hollywood.
You mean they're congratulating us?
I believe so,
Well,
Bob.
wonderful. What do you know about that, fellas?
Of course, here's Johnny Lee Wills and...
Never heard of him. Let's go into
Well, somebody said he has a band back there. I don't know whether he has or not, but I heard that.
It's been rumored. You don't hear much about it,
I have
fellow.
a couple more here I'd like to mention before we go on, Bob. Mr. Keys is advertising manager at WFA there in Dallas, and also Mr. William B. Way, manager at KVOO.
Oh, brother. William B. Thank you, my good friend. And Clyde Hunter is over there. I can see it in his eyes. I'm reading it right now. It says, glad to see you, boys. It's a wonderful trombone man. He's with us for a long time. So I wonder how Ted Williams is getting along without him. I'll find out one of these days, Clyde. I bet he can't hardly do it. Well, anyway, here we go. This time we're bringing this little old lady up here. Why don't you wear a red uniform today? You'd look much better in something red. I like red. Yes, I do.
Get a red one. I couldn't find a red one.
You going to what now?
I'll have to get a red one.
Now you're talking. Well, anyway, let's do a little tune that's been played to death. It's about the only one you know. Try to learn a new song, will you, for tomorrow? Well, anyway, it's Louise Rose, friends. A very fine little old chap. She wasn't. I don't guess I'd be kidding her that way. But it is a little bit of jambalaya, huh? Yes, sir.
Goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go. Me, oh, my, oh.
Talk it out.
Me gotta go pull the pirogue down the bayou. Oh, my John, the sweetest one. Me, oh, my, oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
Louise.
Jambalaya, the crawfish pie, the gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my Michelle, me, oh. Take guitar, fill good jar, and be gay, oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
Skeeter. Piano, piano, oh, piano. Let's go, Billy, let's go. Hey.
Set down, Parkinson, get me a zero. Oh, I'll catch all the fish in the bayou. I'll swap my mind about my John, what he need. Oh, son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my Michelle, me, oh. Take guitar, fill good jar, and be gay, oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
Well, that's mighty fine. I'll go way back someplace and sit down and get out of her way. Louie, where are you? Come here. I want you to ask me to play a fiddle tune.
Bob, I was
yes,
just thinking.
sir.
Say, I
Uh-huh.
got a telegram here I'd like to
Oh,
read.
you have?
From Miss Cindy Walker, bless her heart, little Miss Hitmaker.
Well, what do you know about
She writes,
that?
hooray, hooray, it's a wonderful day for the nation. Now we've got Ike, and the thing that I like, we finally got Bob on our station. Congratulations.
Oh, she did. Cindy, you've got it. All you need to do is put a tune to that now. You
Yes,
got
sir.
it.
We're just going to tear the place down for you tomorrow night because
Well, thank
everybody
you.
knows about Bob Wills being in California, and we all know that you're going to be at Harmony Park Ballroom, Broadway in Manchester and Anaheim, and we're just going to raise the roof when you come out there and go, oh.
Got me beat. There's where that holler's gone. Give it back. You got to want it.
How about that fiddle tune now? You got the ball.
Okay, I'll do the best I can. It's a little late to do something like this, but let's try it. Crippled Turkey. It'd have been appropriate just before Christmas, wouldn't it? Boy, that turkey was crippled today. Certainly was. Yes, sir. Well, here's a little tune now, Cindy. We said we were going to do a Cindy Walker tune. Are you all set for Dusty Skies?
I'm going to try it. You bet I will.
You couldn't say foggy skies. No, don't say that.
No, it's foggy outside.
Not right for... No, it's not.
It's not?
No.
What is that?
We come out here to get along, not to get run out. It's beautiful outside. It's lovely. Dusty skies back in Texas.
It's a beautiful day.
Cindy Walker, too.
It's warm anyway.
Yes.
I can't see nothing inside. Good old Anne, you have to guide me right. If we lose our way, the cattle will stray, and we'll lose them all tonight.
Makes sense.
Got to be moving somewhere. Hate to leave the old ranch so bare. Got to be moving somewhere. Get along. Of this rain, I never thought is how I'd make a change. But the blue skies have failed, so we're on our last trail underneath these dusty skies.
Well, you know, I'm a little hoarse today, but I'm so thrilled and carried away, even though we sound a little smart-alecky on this program. Don't pay attention to it, people. We're scared. Keep it out. You've been fooling with one of these things for 25 years now, but they still make faces at me when I'm not trying to play my fiddle. Right now, I'm going to try to sing a little old song. And incidentally, that other little old brother of mine, Billy Jack, you know, in Sacramento, and Mr. Collins, the manager of KFDK, they send a little congratulations down this way, too. And thanks a lot, Mr. Collins, and also you, Billy. Okay, yearning. 2, 3, 4. The songbird yearns to sing a love song. The roses yearn just for the dew. The whole world's yearning for the sunshine. I have a yearning too. Yearning just for you. That's all I do, my dear. Learning why I'm blue. that coffee hot, Bill? Sip of it. Yeah. Thank you. Dear, dear. From now on, I'll do all the singing, boy. Got applause there. That's bound to be good, or they wouldn't have done that, you know. Brother Jackson, come over here. Let's step things up a little bit. Or something like rockabye. Are you ready? Let's go. Skeeter. 1, 2, 3. Every evening and I'm all tired out. See that bed, it makes me want to shout. I lay down with a great big sigh, and that's when the baby begins to cry. Got to rock my baby blue. Well, my wife said you wanted a bundle of joy. See you get up now and rock that boy. Feed his milk and don't get it too hot. You wanted it, baby, and that's what you got. I got to rock my baby blue. Through the dark, I can't find the light. What makes him want to cry in the middle of the night? As a new father, it seems a little strange when his mama says, see if he needs a change. I got to rock my baby blue. Now he just keeps crying at the top of his voice. I have to get up, cause I got no choice. His mama keeps yelling, stop his crying. I'm getting mad, cause that's what I'm trying. I got to rock my baby blue. Come on, Mr. Coleman, not Ronald, Keith. An old saying that's sure out of style about father rod and for the child. Listen, little fella, when you get about 3, there's gonna be a new day between you and me. You got to rock my baby blue. Well, when I got married, I thought I wanted 4, but one's enough, I can't handle anymore. He frets and he cries and it sure gets loud. I reckon as a papa, I ought to feel proud. I got to rock my baby blue. Rock my baby blue. Stop it! That's good, yes, sir. All right. Well, look at the clock over there. 2 minutes. How early do we have to get off of here? Anybody know? You do, don't you, Lou? Lou knows all about it. Huh? Lou, when are we supposed to get off? I don't know whether to start Keith or start myself, or both.
Well, we got exactly about a minute and a half.
To play? To play.
Yeah.
How about dragging the bow a little bit, Mr. Coleman? Let it go, boy. Yeah. over here, Eldon. I just got time to say a word or two here, I believe, and you
Yes, sir.
say it.
Well, Bob, we haven't mentioned a word about we're going to be here on the air each day at 12:30, Monday through Fridays, in person.
That's wonderful. Say that loud enough that Louise
Every
can hear
day,
it.
Monday through Fridays, 12:30 to 1 here at KXLA, in person. Bob Wills and all the Texas
Did
Playboys.
you hear that, Louise?
Including Louise.
Yeah, wonderful. That's
All
good.
right.
Okay, are we ready to go, Louis? So let's get out of here, huh? On with a little music here now. Don't you think I better hush right there? I'm getting in deep water. That's the title. What do you say? Would you do it, Bill? Yes, sir. Deep water. Bill Toast, 2, 3, ho! I just have to have a little more inspiration before I can go any further. Come in and say something to me. This man's got me going.
Bob Wills, it's just going to be wonderful to know that tonight all the folks around Southern California are just going to flock to see you and the boys in person. That's at Harmony Park Ballroom, Broadway in Manchester and Anaheim.
Yes, sir.
And you know,
yes,
Bobby,
sir.
One of my favorite records, I'm a disc jockey. One of my favorite Bob Wills records is the old song that you sang years ago called Corinne Corinna.
Is that right?
How about doing a little bit of that right now?
Wonder if anybody's ever heard that other than record.
Oh, well, I don't know.
I just finished learning it without reading it the other day, Lou. I've been on it now for 18 years. I finally got that baby memorized.
Well, don't keep us
I
waiting.
bet I messed it up right
Corinne
now.
Corinna.
Corinna! Tell me, Corinna, where you been so long? Ain't had no lovin' since you've been gone. Come on home, Corinne. Be a pal of mine, 'cause you got me walking, instead of rolling and crying. Look out there, boy. Elder. Yeah. Tad down. Love Corinna, tell the world I do. I love Corinna. You know darn well I do. Just a little more loving. Let your heart be true. Come and keep. Corinna, is it true what they say? Fess up. Tell me, Corinna, is it true what they say? That you are growing colder, more and more every day. Don't do it. Goodbye, Corinna. This is fare you well. So long, Corinna. This is fare you well. When I get back, babe, you never can tell. Whoa, you never know.
Direct from KXLA, Harmony Park Ballroom, Broadway, and Manchester and Anaheim presents in person Bob Wills and all the Texas Playboys. Take it away, Bob.
Howdy, boys, howdy. How do you do, friends? How do you do? Well, here we are again. Third day in everybody's presence. Everybody here? Yes. All but Louise. I didn't hear her. Wonder where she's at. Oh, yes, sir. Well, no wonder I didn't hear you. I can't get over that word, yes, sir. Well, friends, here we are. Might as well get things underway here. The little old instrumental. Today, Keith Coleman with that fiddle at Silver Bells. To Cliffy Stone and all that wonderful aggregation for getting an audience where we could get one. Thank you, Cliffy. That's great. Gee whiz, I wish I'd left my hat on today. It's the first day I've had it off in 20 years. Now we got company. Oh, isn't that awful? Well, that's all right. You'd be surprised the fun I've had losing that. Just don't let it worry you because I've had a lot of fun. We had a fine time last night, didn't we, Eldon?
We certainly did. We had a wonderful crowd out there.
I believe we had more fun last night at that dance than we've had in a long time.
That's right, Bob.
Seemed like everybody was relaxed.
Everybody was really with
Give me that coffee, Bill. Brother, what do you got there? Come on here.
Bob, we have some telegrams and also some letters here I'd like to read.
While I drink
all right, here's a telegram from Mr. Stu Cornell, very good friend of ours. It says, best of luck and continued success. And we'd certainly like to thank you, Stu.
Little heart.
Also one from Mr. and Mrs. Clarence Steele. And incidentally, Bob, do you remember Clarence Steele and his wife?
I do. It says 32.
That's right. In fact, they were very good fans of the band when I joined them, and that's been 20 years ago, nearly. Also, Bob,
him young. He was 3 years old when they put him in the band. The youngster.
Okay, Bob, we also have a nice card here, and incidentally, you got a mighty nice box of candy for some very good friends of ours out there last night.
Yeah.
That was Little Mike.
Let me say you had some of that.
We sure did. It's very good.
They won't think I was pulling a no down. I mean, what am I saying? We've done something terrible today. I knew that you said we hogged the show yesterday, but I see right now you and I are going to do it today. Come in, Lou. Come here. How are you?
Fine. To say one of your old gal friends,
Cut that out.
Professionally speaking, is in the studio. Let's have a nice round of applause for Patsy Montana.
Is that Patsy? Yeah, hold that. Hold that, Bill. Come over here, Patsy. Where's your husband?
He's here, but
I don't care. Let me hug your neck anyway.
You know what? I've been wanting to meet you for years and years, and that isn't a gag. No kidding.
Well, what happened in Chicago? Didn't we meet there?
No, I was backstage, but you went out about the time I came in. I met Laura.
You mean out at the door?
No, you was around. Nice seeing you again, Bob.
Thank you, Patsy. You wouldn't do us a great favor, would you? How you feeling today? How's the voice?
Well, as good as ever, which isn't probably...
How about Montana Plains?
Oh, that's Texas Plains out here. That's
Is it?
Taboo, yeah.
Well, I'm just thinking about your record years to go, child.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't mean to go back too far, but you know what I mean.
Listen, Bob,
used to be Montana Plains with you, didn't it?
Listen, I just got through singing on Cliff's show, and
Well, that's
I'd rather
good.
hear you sing. That's
Well,
okay.
I'd rather hear you. Now, if we can decide on this thing right quick, are you out here to stay? You're not. You're just visiting.
Sure.
You mean you moved here?
Oh, I love California. I've been trying to get back for 10 years.
Well, bless your heart. I thought Chicago had you completely.
Well, 18 years is enough to spend in the windy city, don't you think so?
Yeah, I was there a week. Of course, I didn't learn to like it. I know I was there a bad week. And that was Christmas week when it was cold, wasn't it?
Sure was.
What key would that be in?
Oh, am I going to sing?
Yeah, I want to play the fiddle. I want to play the fiddle.
Gee, I reckon we'll change it to Texas Plains, I hope.
You remember? Did I hit on one you don't remember now?
No, I think I remember that.
Only thing is, I've never played it in G. It's been D or A with me.
Well, but make it A. It's okay with me.
Is it all right with you and A?
Sure.
I ought to know that. You can get in any of these keys. Okay, Montana Plains.
From an old tin can, while the windows shining high. I want to hear the call of the whippoorwill. I want to hear the coyote cry.
Don't we all?
I want to have my saddle horse by my side. I'm riding him out on the range.
Yeah.
Just to kick him in the side, make him show a step inside. Out on the Texas plains. Now, that's all right, child. That is wonderful. Okay, here it is this time, Brother Jackson. A little tune, Mean Woman with the Green Eyes. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, hop.
It takes a mean woman with the green eyes to make me want to get that train. It takes a mean woman with the green eyes to make me want to change her name. Well, I think my baby's jealous. She says that I'm her man. She done and flipped her lid, but didn't hurt the can. She's a mean woman with the green eyes. By Jiminy, what a gal. To make me want to navigate. It takes a mean woman with the green eyes to start my blood to circulate. Well, my baby ain't no doctor, she ain't no doctor's nurse. She's gonna keep me treating daddy till he rides a big black hearse. Hey! The mean woman with the green eyes. Hey! My Jiminy, what a guy. Yeah, Billy. Train. It takes a mean woman with the green eyes to make me want to change her name. Well, if I see her running around with other Jackson Joes, I'm gonna get my suitcase down, then I'll pack my clothes and leave a mean woman with the green eyes. My golly bum, what a gal.
Domino. Come here, Lloyd.
This sure beats playing phonograph records, don't it, Bob?
No, it's much easier to play phonograph records.
Oh, no, it ain't all.
After a fella gets lazy like myself. And
lazy?
Eldon,
I never saw a guy do a turkey trot and a bunny hug together in my life. Neighbors, we want to just say that we want to thank all you nice people who are out there to see the one and only, the greatest one, Bob Wills and all his Texas Playboys last night at Harmony Park Ballroom.
Oh, thank you, Lou.
And the good news is that Friday and Saturday, Bob Wills and all the Texas Playboys will be back, and we're going to dance till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, sir. We sure are. 2 o'clock in the morning, boys.
Lou, where is this at?
Patsy, that's Harmony Park Ballroom, Broadway in Manchester and Anaheim.
I'm going to be out because, listen, I'm going to tell you that Bob isn't listening anyway.
No,
His band has got a beat that can't be duplicated. It's been tried, but what is it, Bob? What is it? Is it?
I don't know. Without it's the sheriff. We've beat everybody we've ever come in contact with.
No, I mean the other kind of beat.
Excuse me, Patsy. I know what you mean now. I'm sorry. I had the sheriff on my mind. We got a telegram from one yesterday.
Well,
congratulating us for leaving the country. You know, Texas claims this, and a few people in California claims this. Texas claims we're from California, and California claims we're from Texas.
No, Bob, you belong to all of us, bless your heart. And neighbors, don't forget now, this Friday and Saturday.
Support me a while if I do. I'm getting tired.
Friday and Saturday. This boy's breaking me up.
I'm sorry, Lou.
That's all right. All I got to say to you is, oh, Bobby. Friday and Saturday, don't forget, neighbors, Harmony Park Ballroom. You've got a date now to come on out and cut a rug. Bob Wills and all the Texas Playboys. Here's a sample, Bobby.
There you are. A sample is right. And incidentally, if you don't have your own scissors for that rug cutting, just come on out. We'll loan you a pair. Certainly will. Louise, come here. Get on your knees where I can talk to you. To look up. I hate to look up to these women, folks. It just kind of gets me. What are you going to sing today? You done sang both songs. How about a little poem or something like that?
A little poem?
You know, I had a lot of requests last night for wanted don't let the stars get in your eyes. Was you looking a little star-eyed up there last night for some reason or other? A lot of Marines out there, you know.
Oh.
Oh, cut that out. Okay, here she is, Louise Rose, a little old tune. I hope we get it stopped between now and 1 o'clock. Don't let the stars get in your eyes.
Too long.
naturally, Bill Choate's going to start this off, but this is the tune where we always start. The little man back here. Bless his heart. Billy Beaumont. Watch him start turning red.
Uh-oh.
This is the one where Billy Beaumont got that high singing way on up there.
You know, Bob, I was feeling sorry for myself, but not anymore.
No, start feeling sorry for Billy. He's the boy in the spot. Here it is, friends. Faded Love. Let's hear you.
Boy, I was just going to prove a point then that the steel men get all the dirty work. They pushed that high part off on me, too.
Do they? But you proved 2 points. The next time they tell me that these steel men won't help each other out, they're wrong, because you come in and saved his life. Speedy West, friend. Speedy West. By golly, we got Billy going back here, too. Billy Strange. Hold on.
Been playing all the whole program.
Well, here's one more, Bob. I'll get one more before we get back to the music. Here's one from Mr. Carl Hendricks in Anaheim, California. It says, I heard your program on KXLA just now. I think you have a great band. I'm glad you will be here for a while. Also, Bob, he goes ahead to mention I used to listen to you back in Oklahoma in 1930 over KVOO.
That's funny. It's funny, isn't it?
It is, but we was there,
True,
remember?
we was there.
Okay, fine, Bob. Well, that's enough for right now.
Okay, here's another lady's heard it. You don't look that old. Well, you heard us, didn't you? Anyway, here's that little tune Lou was arguing about. Brother, Lou and myself has made a deal, a bargain. It's a set fact that he's going to keep encouraging me till I'm going to wind up being a singer. A singer, I said. Singer. Yearning. Yearning. No, that's the title of the song, Yearning. The songbird yearns to sing a love song. The roses yearn just for the dew. The whole world's yearning for the sunshine. I have a yearning too. Yearning just for you. That's all I do, my dear. Learning why I'm blue. I wish that you were near. Miles down turn to tears. Days down turn to years. Yearning just for you. I hope that you yearn too. Yeah, Billy. All right. Miles out turn to tears. Days down turn to years. Yearning just for you. I hope that you yearn too. All right. Looks like we just about got time for a little fiddle tune. Have we, Lou? You think? 1 minute. You'd be surprised what I can do with a fiddle tune in 1 minute. I'll be give out anyway at the end of the minute. Let's try a little bit of Billy and the Lowground. Well, all right, Billy. That's another Billy Boy. Yeah. Get them teeth fixed tomorrow.
Fool, 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 that I was too far for you.
Yeah, all right. Look out there, gal.
Fool, 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 that I was too far for you.
Yeah.
Oh, what a fool I was to think that you could love me. When I first met you, darling, I couldn't win, but I kept right on trying. Was trying is no sin. A fool, fool, that I was too far for you. Oh, what a fool I was to think that you could love me too.
Yes, Keith. Brother Keith Coleman. Look out there, boy.
That I said goodbye, dear. Sorry to my heart, even though I knew someday that we were surely gonna part. Fool, 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 that I was to fall for you. Oh, what a fool I was to think that you could love me.
Well, okay, Louise. That was Louise Rowe, friends. Louise Rowe. Now then, how about a little bit of that da-da-da-da-da-da? Okay, boys. Done and gone. Let's try it in B flat. If we miss, let's go to D. Okay, I'd advise very few grown-ups, no children at all. Wait till you get to be an old man like me to try that one. It hurts your hand. Certainly does. How much time? We still got time enough for a little bit of sitting on top of the world.
All the summer, all the fall, trying to find my little all in all. Oh, she's gone, I don't worry, that's what you think. I'm sitting on top of the world, yes, the world. Piano, piano. At a time, we always have 7, 8, or 9. Wrote this song 20 years ago. Though she's gone, we don't worry, 'cause we're sitting on top of the world. Bob Wills and all the Texas Playboys, and you'll be seeing them tomorrow night in person at Harmony Park Ballroom, Broadway in Manchester, in Anaheim. All right, partners on the floor, going out the door. Let's get ready, let's do something. Yeah. All right. That's a partner go all fly. In there, but I couldn't get the door in. Oh, please don't leave me anymore, my darling. Parting are so sad, my dear. For you're the only one that I love, darling. Can't you tell that I'm sincere? We were happy once, my dear, happy as could be. Now that we have things patched up, please stay here with me and love me as you did before, darling. For I'm so in love with you. Piano, oh, piano. The old man of the mountain, Albert, yeah. Billy Beaumont, of course that's Billy Beaumont. Oh, please don't leave me anymore, darling. Partings are so sad, my dear. You know you're the only one that I love, darling. be. Now that we have things patched up, just stay here with me and love me as we said before. Darling, boy, I'm so in love with you.
Playboys are on the air.
Now listen, everybody from near and far, if you want to know who we are, we're the Texas Playboys from a Lone Star State. If you like the way we play, listen while we try to say, we're the Texas Playboys from a Lone Star State. And all day long, gonna sing this song. If you get this song, you can't go wrong. And how we wear a smile, make things right, make you happy from morning till night. We're the Texas Playboys from a Lone Star State.
Your Bob Wills Roundup. And time now to ride the transcribed melody trail with your friendly king of Western swing, Bob Wills. And our day just wouldn't start off right if we didn't listen to Bob and his magic fiddle, and he's going to play Beaumont Rag. And that is fiddle music as it should be fiddled.